Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yep, what's good, original crew? It's your boy DJ Nuke and your girl
Sierra Nicole.
back on the channel with another one. Back on the channel with another reaction. We back on the channel with another
Kid and C original.
You really trying to show out, though. You really trying to show out, though. I feel you. I feel that energy, bro. It is what it is, though.
You know I'm better than you.
Huh?
My vocals
are
very, well, they're not.
Cap.
They're better than yours. They're not good, but they're better than yours.
Cap. Welcome back to the channel, man. If y'all back or new to the channel, just simply haven't done so already, go ahead, please let the lovely people know what to do.
Make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications so that you're always notified when we upload a new video.
Yep, that's right. Also, make sure y'all spamming up the comment section down below, letting us know what you might want to see next. We most definitely got you. Also, check out the links in the description box down below. You already know where to go. Go ahead, go over there to the main channel, show some love, support.
Peace and positivity.
As well. Also, we got the socials pinned right above us directly for y'all. So go ahead. Y'all know what to do over there. But today, y'all have been requesting for a while to do Nuke's top 5. So we finna go ahead and be rolling them out. You know what I'm saying? We're going to push them out. So today, we got 5 unsolved mysteries caught on tape.
Okay.
You're like, I don't know what to expect with this one.
Like, okay.
I don't know. I'm just trying to deep dive. I'm just trying to find some things. So if y'all got one of y'all favorites, let us know in the comment section down below. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and check it out. Let's see what it's about, man.
The top 5 mysterious unsolved cases. Jackie Sutton. In late October 2015, seasoned British journalist Jackie Sutton arrived at a Turkish airport to catch her connecting flight to Iraq, where she'd been working with the free speech organization IWPR. Hours later, she was found dead in an airport restroom. Reportedly, Jackie Sutton had committed suicide, hanging herself using one of her own shoelaces.
Wow.
Now here's where things get even stranger. Earlier reports by the Turkish media stated that Jackie Sutton had become very upset after missing her flight to Iraq because she couldn't afford to purchase a new ticket. However, later reports revealed that Sutton could have easily paid for a new ticket. She was found carrying over 2,000 euros and 2 credit cards. Even more suspicious, another security camera clip taken shortly before Jackie Sutton's death shows her carrying what appears to be a shopping bag containing purchases made at the duty-free shop in the airport. Critics have argued that it seems highly unlikely that Jackie Sutton would suddenly decide to do a bit of shopping shortly before committing suicide.
Exactly.
Was Jackie Sutton's death a suicide or something more sinister? Let me know.
What you think?
I don't think that was a suicide.
Nah, somebody capped up with both of her shoestrings. Like, you know how hard, like how terrible pain that is. Like, it's still, if you, I don't. Like that, them strings are thin. You know what I'm saying?
I
don't know. I ain't never committed suicide, so I don't know how.
Well, duh.
But I'm saying like that's kind of weird though. I don't think she killed herself.
I don't know. I don't think she killed herself.
I personally think some happened to her.
What you
She was
think?
investigating something she wasn't supposed to.
Lars Matej. Lars Matej was a young German man who went on a holiday trip with friends to Varna, Bulgaria. While there, Matej was involved in a fight with some other tourists and suffered a ruptured eardrum. Because of the ear injury, Lars Matej was unable to fly, so he couldn't return to Germany with his friends. He rented a room in a hostel in a poor area of Varna, Bulgaria, determined to wait until his ear had healed enough so that he could fly back to Germany. However, that same night, Lars Matej called his mother and said that there was something strange about the hostel that he was staying in, and that she should cancel all of his credit cards. Even later that same night, Lars Matej left his hostel room in a panic, headed for the airport. He called his mother again, this time saying that 4 strange men were following him, and that he was hiding. 2 hours later, Lars Matej caught a cab and arrived at the Varna airport in the early morning hours. On airport security cameras, Lars can be seen entering the airport with his luggage.
Okay.
But he looking bad.
Yeah.
But minutes later, he is seen running from the airport in a panic, leaving his luggage behind. Eyewitnesses say that Lars Matank ran to a barbed wire fence that surrounds the airport, climbed over the fence, and then disappeared into some nearby woods. To this day, Lars Matank has never been found.
Wow.
His family asks that anyone with any info as to his current location contact them via their website or Facebook page.
Something happened to him.
Why is my heart
Something
hurting?
happened to him. Bro, this
That was
is
2014? Wow.
man, something happened to him, dog. Why would he run out in a panic? No one got secured. That's kind of weird, dog.
I don't know. Something else is going on with that. I don't know.
Brian Schaefer. One of the strangest disappearances on record is that of Brian Schaefer, an Ohio State medical student. On March 31st, 2006, Brian Schaefer decided to go out for a night on the town with some of his college friends. They met at the Ugly Tuna Saloona, an upstairs bar at Ohio State's South Campus. Brian can be seen arriving at the bar with his two friends. They're smiling and laughing as they exit the escalator to the second floor bar. Around 10 p.m., Brian called his longtime girlfriend, with whom he had planned a spring break getaway to Miami a few days later. Brian told her that he loved her and would see her soon. Brian's girlfriend said that the call was nothing out of the ordinary. Later, Brian Schaefer is seen again on security camera near the escalators, talking to two girls. He seems to say goodbye and then heads back into the bar.
Okay.
Brian Schaefer was never seen again.
What?
Security cameras covering the only exits of the Ugly Tuna Saloona bar do not show Brian Schaefer ever leaving. The only possible other exit would have been through an area of the bar that was under heavy construction at the time and closed off to the public. However, even if Schaefer had left through the construction area, there are multiple other security cameras in the bar's vicinity. None of these cameras picked up footage of Brian Schaefer ever leaving the bar.
So you telling me his body
Still be.
or he was murdered and put in a back,
Still.
or he could have died.
It's too
I
many.
don't
It's
know.
too
That
many.
that one is kind of
It's too many, like,
possibilities
of what could
actually
have
could have.
happened.
I don't
That's
know, man.
crazy.
Y'all let us know what y'all think about that one.
But why? Who? Why would you?
Well, he talking to a girl he wasn't supposed to, and some guys.
I don't know. That's crazy. Yeah.
These are
Almost
these
as
are
if Brian
mind blowing.
Schaefer disappeared into thin air in the middle of a crowded bar. Alan Gill. On the evening of February 23rd, 2014, Alan Gill took a strange trip through Cornwall, England. Captured by surveillance cameras, Gill spent his evening wandering the streets of several different cities for hours. He was seen in Wadebridge, then traveled by bus to Truro, then on to Nuke, then back to Perranporth. No one knows why Alan Gill took this strange trip, or what he was doing wandering the streets of 4 different cities all night.
Right.
The next morning,
He went to 4 different cities in one night,
Yeah, he was
wandering.
just like just wandering, walking.
But did he drive? Like how?
No,
do you,
he was walking, taking train. What was it? A train?
But that just to wander. What? Unless he on some drugs or
the
something.
body of Alan Gill was found washed up on the shore of Perranporth Beach. Gill was naked except for one sock and one shoe. But the story gets even stranger. Alan Gill's other sock was found wadded up inside his mouth, wrapped in the cord of a pair of earbud-type headphones. Near his body was a black jacket containing a wallet with 95 British pounds, but his bank cards, credit cards, and ID were missing.
Wow.
However,
That ain't no robbery. Somebody probably wanted to kill. Somebody probably kills him and didn't want him to be identified. You get what I'm saying?
I don't know. That's strange.
the wallet
That's
contained a
strange.
single bizarre picture: Alan Gill as a child. Even stranger, the jacket the wallet was found in was not the one that Alan Gill had been wearing on the night of his death. Initially, Alan Gill's death was thought to just be a very strange suicide.
Nah.
However, an autopsy revealed multiple unexplained injuries to Alan Gill's right hand, chest, and head. Police ruled the death as suspicious. The case still remains unsolved, and no one knows exactly
It
what
is
happened to
suspicious.
Alan Gill.
But that's how you usually rule a case suspicious. Ain't no such thing.
Jameson family. One of the most bizarre disappearances in recent history is that of the Jameson family of Eufaula, Oklahoma. Pastor Gary Brandon claims that the Jamesons told him that their home was haunted by angry spirits. The Jamesons said that they had made contact with the spirits of a dead family in their house, and that their 6-year-old daughter Madison often talked to the ghost family's child. The Jamesons said that 2 of the ghosts were called Emily and Michael, and that one of the apparitions had wings like an angel. Allegedly fearing for the safety of his family, Bobby Jameson had asked Pastor Brandon if there were quote-unquote special bullets that he could use to fight off the intruding spirits. Pastor Brandon also said that Jameson mentioned that he had obtained a quote-unquote satanic Bible.
This last one's too much for me already. I'm ready to click over already.
You sound like, wait a minute now. I ain't signed up for this.
I ain't signed up for all this.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, it's too much already. I would have just you had a house.
You got it right.
I'm gonna go ahead and go buy another one somewhere. we gonna thug it out till we make it out. Bruh.
That's
in order to attempt to ward off the ghostly beings. On October 8, 2009, the Jameson family loaded their pickup truck for a trip. They can be seen on their own front yard security camera moving things from their house to their truck. Bizarrely, the family seems to be in some sort of daze or trance-like state, making dozens of trips back and forth from the house to the truck, but never talking to each other once. After loading the truck, the Jamesons pulled out of the driveway and were never seen alive again. 8 days later, the Jamesons' pickup truck was found by the side of the road. Locked inside the truck were the Jamesons' wallets and IDs, their cell phones, and $32,000 cash. Also locked inside the truck was the family's small dog, which was
32. So 9 times out of 10, they empty out their accounts and took all the money. They probably was getting ready to pack up and hit the road in the first place, and then they got possessed. What are you trying to say that?
Yeah. I was like, yeah, they had to have been like in some type of
mesmerized.
Yeah, they was like possessed with something. Something had to happen.
Or they were getting ready to. That's the reason why they got all the money and all this stuff.
Well, yeah, no, I get that.
So they can dip, but then all of a sudden the spirits took over the bodies.
I don't know. That's crazy. I know stuff happened.
Dead from starvation. A massive statewide search was launched for the family over the next 8 months, but nothing was found. Multiple theories were circulated. One that Bobby and Sherilyn Jameson had been meth users and had been involved in a meth deal gone bad. This theory would also explain their trance-like state in the final video of the family. However, absolutely no evidence of drug use was found when police searched the Jameson family home.
Right.
4 years after the Jameson family's disappearance, deer hunters stumbled across some skeletal remains in a remote area of the Eufaula Mountains, less than 3 miles from where the Jamesons' truck had been found. The bodies were forensically identified as the remains of the Jameson family.
What the?
So you telling me y'all searched for them for 8 months and y'all never discovered these bodies and it was only 3 miles away? Like, we're all... like.
But maybe they were alive at the time, though. Maybe they were still alive.
I don't know.
Maybe they were.
And then even if it was like they was involved in meth and it was like a bad deal or something, like that's still like the money was there. Everything was still there. Nothing was like tampered with or taken or nothing like that. That's you see, you don't like this one.
I don't like this shit.
However, the bodies were so badly decomposed that no cause of death could be determined. The reason for the Jameson family's strange behavior and the cause of their death remains a mystery to this day.
Where's the baby girl? They didn't say they found her body? Or what happened to her? I am so confused.
I'm done with this.
I am going to go and actually...
I'm not. I'm not.
I am. Stuff like this. I like stuff like this.
I'm not. Hey,
I like to like...
It's over. It's over. Time to move on. Wrap it up. Hit the door. We gonna keep it rolling.
Come on, man.
Bruh, this news top 10, top 5, this was y'all asked for. Let us know if there's more y'all want to see. Hit us up in the comment section down below with any suggestions or recommendations of what we should do. I don't know, just make sure it's the right thing, though.
You said make sure it's the right thing.
Yeah, 'cause that's just crazy.
I'm gonna go do some more
Yeah, I
research.
bet you are, man. But as always, spam those up in the comment section down below. But y'all already know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ Nuke. This is.
Here on the coast.
We are.
Kid and C.
We are, y'all.
Peace.
Trying to kick it, got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar, 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 dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.